to see you this morning. Let's stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's sing our good morning song. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We like to say hello. Hello. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. We like to say hello. Hello. And now for our White Oak chant. This is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey, we have the knowledge. Hey, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. Hey, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start the day. Hey. Thank you so much. Everybody have a seat. I have a few words of wisdom for you this morning. Some people are worried about American young people today because when they're asked what they want to be when they grow up, too many of them are saying they want to be a movie star or a pop star or a rock star or an athlete, a professional athlete. Well, you know what? There is nothing wrong with those goals. But those goals mean that only very, very few people will actually get to them. So we have a good idea for you. We always want to have a backup plan. I bet your teachers and everybody in this building had a backup plan. Miss Copeland's shaking her head. I know I did too. There's one goal that we can all set for ourselves. One famous person said it this way: becoming a star may not be in your future, but being the best you can be is a goal that all of us can set for ourselves. Remember this: whatever your dreams are, always do the best in everything that you do. Then whether you become a professional athlete or a professional gardener, you'll wind up a winner. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Evans reminding you of our motto. Say it with me. I am safe, I am a peacemaker, I am a learner. All right, well, tomorrow we have picture day coming up, so remember to look your best tomorrow. We'll be taking those pictures. Teachers, check your schedule for that. If you need to make a switch, go ahead and let Miss Chandra know now. You see I have Miss Heather Copeland in with me. She is my co-anchor today. Her friends have been leading us in Cubbie TV, and they're doing a fine job, being very patient as we're talking right now. Miss Copeland, we have something special coming up tonight.
Yes, ma'am. We have science night tonight from 5:30 to 7:30.
And it is finally here. We have been anticipating it. Now, Miss Copeland, you're on the leadership team for this particular event. Tell us what we've been doing to get ready.
So we have been planning different stations for you guys to work with tonight with different science experiments, and it's going to be awesome. And I think one that you're really going to like is the ice cream in a bag. Oh. You are going to get to make your own ice cream tonight. It's going to be really cool. Yeah. Really, really cool. And we have lots of activities planned.
Yes, I heard we get ready to go to the store and get 10 gallons of milk.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We've actually got 2 activities that we're working with milk with tonight.
All right.
So, yes.
So I hope that all of my friends are planning to come out tonight. You will have a check-off sheet so that if you go around and do, how many activities do you know? Can you recall off the top of your head how many they have to do to be in the drawing?
They have to do 7 to be in the drawing.
Okay, so 7 to be in the drawing. And tomorrow morning we are going to draw a friend from pre-K, another one from kindergarten, another one from 1st grade, and another one from 2nd grade. We're going to draw 4 names tomorrow morning for the Play Mag set. So I hope you're planning to come. Now Calvin will be here tonight. He is our robot that is our kind of our sponsor, if you will, for Duke Energy Science Night. This is part of the North Carolina Science Festival that runs each spring. This is our 2nd year that our school has been chosen for this grant. All the activities tonight are free because Duke Energy is sponsoring them for us. So we're really excited that we were chosen for that. Miss Evans will be going around with her iPad again this year, taking video, and we'll make a video that we can share. Teachers, if you haven't shared last year's video, today's your day. You're going to have to show it today. Remember, it's on the Cubbie Connect, and if you'll show that at some point during the day, or at least bits and pieces of it, so they can get an idea of what they'll be working on tonight. The activities will be different, but you'll get the gist of how tonight's going to go. Now, this is Melvin, the robot, and Melvin and Kelvin, they're kin. And Melvin's actually going to go home with a pre-K friend tomorrow. I'm going to draw an extra name for my pre-K friend, so he gets to go home. I know, he's so sweet. He is. All right. And we've had a teacher in her family make us a Kelvin, so Kelvin's going to be walking around tonight. All right. We go excited about that? I hear some videos. All right. Now, next Tuesday, we have our egg relay race for PBIS. You have to be on 12 days of green or higher on your clip-up chart in order to participate. So I know all of my friends are working hard to make sure that they earn this reward. It's going to be lots of fun. I saw the little schedule, and you'll be competing against another class, and you're going to be, I don't know that I could do that, but
I would probably drop that.
I probably would too, but you know what, that's half the fun.
That's right.
You got to get it up, go back to the beginning, start again, and see who's going to win. It's always a lot of fun. Let's do our Cubbie Pals for this morning. First of all, we have Miss Sharon Nixon for walking the class to the bus and getting them and keeping them during recess. We have Miss Ullum for helping us out in reading groups. Miss Askew for stepping in and subbing for me, and that one's for Miss Atkinson. And Miss Atkinson's got one there for me. I did some gophering yesterday and went and got some lunches during PLC. So I kept going back to the cafeteria, and Miss Angela and them were looking at me, why are you getting all this soup, Miss Evans? But we were trying to get it before it all went away. Because it was day 2 of soup. And we do love your soup, Miss Angela, and all you ladies in the cafeteria. For our classes, we have Ardarian and Miss Dale's class for getting 100% on Letterland. Kanaja and Miss Copeland's class, filling in her reading log. Annabelle in Miss Layton's class, filling in her reading log. Kaylin in Miss Perry's class, for super job in the Literacy Center. Callie in Miss Daniel's class, getting started quickly. I couldn't read it earlier. Nasaya in Miss Copeland's class for doing good work. Leah in Miss Perry's class for being a Cubbie star. Mason in Miss Copeland's class for doing good work. Macy and Miss Copeland's, Miss Beth Copeland's 2nd grade class, good job in Cub Club. Skylar in Miss Gearbaugh's class for being a super speller, that's Skylar Biggs. And Albrin in Miss Atkinson's class, teaching my student new apps. I love it when one of our friends is teaching all this technology. All right, here we go with the buses. We have Zayana on 115, as well as Janaya on 115. Badir on 117, Sion on 117. Giovanni on 126, William on 126. Macy Kate on 129, Queen on 129. Brayon on 135, Mackenzie on 136, Sailor on 136, Ayana on 137, Tavion on 137, Colton on 138, Samaya on 138, Dralea on 140, and Dimitri on 140. Great job, friends. Let's stand and sing Go Be Awesome. I'll see you down the hall and in your classrooms.